Did you know that building lean muscle mass is one of the most effective ways to burn calories and fat? Here's how it works. Muscle burns more calories than fat. Even while you're resting, your body burns more calories to maintain the muscle. So the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn throughout the day, even while you're just chilling. Muscle cells burn more calories because they require energy to expand and contract. In fact, muscles burn 6 calories per day, whereas fat only burns 4 calories per day. So just having more muscle mass on your body will burn more calories versus the opposite. Muscle also boosts your metabolism. Lean muscle mass revs up your metabolism, making it easier to burn fat. The higher your muscle mass, the more energy your body requires, which translates into the more calories burned over time. The more muscle mass you have, the higher your BMR, basal metabolic rate, which is used to fuel your organs and bodily functions, things like blinking or breathing every day. So if you can add an extra pound of lean muscle mass, it actually burns another 50 calories per day. So think about it. If you could add 5 to 10 more pounds of lean muscle mass, you could actually burn 250 to 500 more calories per day, meaning it's like an extra workout a day just by your body doing its natural processes. Or you could go eat 250 to 500 more calories per day of healthy food, which give you more energy. You can work out harder, be more active, and so goes the cycle. So I know I keep harping on the fact that you should eat more protein, like 1 gram per pound of body weight, and lift more weights, 3-4 times a week, lifting heavy weights if you can. And by doing so, this will put on more lean muscle mass and burn more body fat. It'll make you more active and increase your metabolism and overall active lifestyle. What physically is happening in your body to cause this change? So let's create a sustainable fat loss machine. Essentially, by trading in some of your cardio efforts and putting in strength training, we're going to build more lean muscle mass and create this 24/7 fat burning machine inside of you. Also, you'll have more surface area, more muscle mass, and then all the glucose and glycogen, basically the sugars that you're eating in your food, you'll have a place to store those in your muscles. You have more space, goes into stored energy for later versus turning into liver and turning into visceral fat and other bad fats. So basically, it's another benefit. If you can trade in, some of the cardio for strength training, you'll also become less insulin sensitive. And so when you need that, and basically insulin's going to do its job to push that stored glucose and energy into your muscles, and it has more surface area to do that. Long-term results. Unlike quick fixes, building lean muscle supports long-term fat loss. You'll be burning more calories both during the exercise and after. Having more muscle mass increases your ability to move around and do more activities. If you're carrying around extra weight, it's just more physically challenging to do activities. So therefore you'll do less. And bonus, by carrying around less weight, you'll get injured less. By having more lean muscle mass, it expands your ability to do more exercise and sports. You can partake in more physical activities like sports and actually do them for longer durations and recover faster the more muscle you have. Having more muscle mass and less fat mass can contribute to leading to a higher sense of well-being. If you have less muscle mass, then you're likely to be more sedentary, and that is a major contributor to more disease and even depression. And as we've discussed in the past, more muscle mass is a strong indicator of longevity of life. Another major thing is sleep. More muscle mass you have, the better your sleep you'll get. When you sleep, get good sleep, it produces HGH, human growth hormone, which helps you get better deep and REM sleep. And the more of that you get, the more muscle mass you build, and the more muscle mass you have, the better sleep you get, and so on and so on. So, not a bad thing. There's plenty of other reasons why strength training is super important, but building lean muscle mass and doing this, lifting weights 3-4 times a week is critical. So if you haven't got that message yet, please start diverting a little time from cardio, start lifting heavier weights, and even start slow and build up. Kind of in summary, strength training with added lean muscle mass will increase your metabolism at rest while decreasing risk factors associated with many diseases. These health benefits make it easier to lose weight and maintain a healthy weight, and help with daily tasks such as standing up or getting out of a chair. Muscle cells burn more calories even at rest, which means you'll require more calories from food. That helps keep your body at optimal weight for good health and longevity, equating to feeling better and having a higher quality of life. So yes, the benefit is you can eat more food, you can move more, lift more weights, it speeds up your metabolism, burns more calories, so you get more nutrients, you're not starving yourself, you have a higher quality of life, you actually don't feel like you're torturing yourself and having to always be on this diet scenario. So right now I'm doing an carnivore diet, which is a little aggressive, but the beauty of it is I can eat as much as I want all the time. But when you're eating lots of meat, you basically have satiety signals that kick in and let you know when you're full. So you can eat till you're full and your body utilizes all of it properly, and you don't overeat because you're not eating lots of crazy processed foods that are engineered to not make you feel full and to keep eating until you overeat. So you eat tons more calories and poor calories and lots of sugars and other things that have other metabolic implications. But the point is, if you want to eat lots of good food, make your body feel healthy, utilize it well, eat good whole foods, eat lots of proteins, and work out and lift weights, and watch how the cycle starts to improve, and you start seeing that metabolism will speed up, you build more muscle, and you'll lose weight, and you'll be able to eat lots, and you won't feel tortured, and you'll be focusing on more about what you can gain versus what you have to restrict and hold back.